All right, it's coming up. Did you send you the link? YouTube? I didn't see it.
Not yet.
Supposed to. I'm pretty sure I met
Oh, you made it public?
settings. It's unlisted.
Unlisted. Oh, you? It's not
I'm putting it on. I guess I'll just put it on big house and whatever is. As we're up, I'm going to talking and
okay.
this is gonna be like here. There you go. So you should have it on Discord.
Underscore. Well, I'm following too.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
May want to mute the sound
Yeah.
just to, and then we'll
I
after
mean,
in flight we'll talk about your sound because I listened to it after you made the change to the microphone. It came. Now what we need to do, like, create some gates on your, some
oh,
noise filters. It doesn't pick up. Like
everything
when your
goes.
altimeter or anything is speaking, it's actually recording it on the computer voice and then also
Yeah.
on the microphone. That's we just need to.
Cause
That's easy.
I have the speakers like
Right in your face.
yeah, it's explain sound. So
Yeah.
every
Okay.
time.
I do too, but it doesn't pick up on my sound unless it's blasting loud.
Oh,
Anyway, so
so
okay, I don't see
I'll be
you.
the
You
first
viewing
talk.
the stream?
Yeah, I'm viewing.
Okay, I'm on the left seat today, so
Okay,
mainly
I'll be
because
on the
I can't quite fly the 737 on the right seat yet.
right.
All right. So okay, it's not showing that it's delay.
Oh, really?
Even me, it's saying zero. No one
Okay.
shows one.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So bonjour, bonjour, bonsoir, tout le monde. Bon, Saga et moi, nous allons essayer le challenge Paro. Bon, Saga l'a déjà essayé. Il a réussi avec un taux d'atterrissage de 168 vers Paro. Donc aujourd'hui, nous allons essayer de répéter cette performance avec Smart Copilote sur le Zibo 737-800 et nous utilisons une livrée de SpiceJet et nous voilà ici presque à bord de notre 737. Voilà, donc rejoignez-nous dans notre cockpit. Donc Saga, allez,
Right.
s'il te plaît, après avoir dit bonjour, établir la puissance électrique.
Ok, bonjour tout le monde. Bienvenue à Katmandou.
Là,
Donc, je mets ground power et batterie.
yeah. Voilà, donc comme vous voyez, je n'ai rien touché. Donc Saga va s'occuper du panel supérieur. Aujourd'hui, je suis le capitaine de ce vol et je suis du côté gauche et Saga, lui, il est du côté droit et il va s'occuper du overhead panel. Moi, je vais programmer le FMC, je vais m'occuper du MCP. Saga va effectuer l'inspection de l'appareil. Je vais faire le briefing pour le départ et puis ensuite un briefing pour l'approche. Allez, donc c'est parti, mon cher. Comment vas-tu aujourd'hui?
Ah oui, ça va bien, on est là.
Ok, magnifique.
Donc,
Voilà.
il faut connecter pour l'air conditionné là.
Ok, donc ouais, pour l'air conditionné, donc 06. It's not the ASU though, is it?
Oui, c'est ça, à droite, sur
Yeah.
l'indicateur.
Voilà. Voilà. Donc le ASU est connecté. Donc voilà. Donc tu. Voilà. Ok, d'accord. je vais commencer à programmer. Et à son retour, il va vérifier la programmation. Steak, nous allons programmer comme ça. Bon, aujourd'hui, FMC, pause init, nous sommes à VNKT Katmandou. Vous pouvez entendre le air start de la position gauche. Nous allons programmer la route manuellement. Puis sur smartcopilote, pour ne pas avoir de soucis, nous allons à Paro et QPR. Voilà, donc pour notre route, nous allons voilà, donc nous allons quitter depuis la piste 2 aujourd'hui, et aujourd'hui nous sommes S et SpiceJet 15. Nous allons à la page 2 et nous avons une seed et nous allons sauter Kimti. Nous allons programmer direct Tumli, c'est pour gagner du temps. Direct Tumli. Je pense que tout à l'heure j'ai vu sur Discord El Papino dire qu'il était sur Tumli. Maintenant je crois qu'il est sur ce Tumli. Ensuite nous allons sur Opimo. Donc, suite direct vers Bogop. Et ensuite, nous allons direct sur Takti. Et Takti, c'est un point. Et à présent, nous en avons 2 Takti. Je vais m'assurer que c'est la bonne Takti en regardant les coordonnées. Voilà, les coordonnées c'est 27039 et 080. Donc voilà, donc c'est celui du haut. Là. Et ensuite, nous allons à Paro. Direct sur Paro après Takti. Paro c'est Pro. Voilà, et nous pouvons activer. Nous allons venir sur notre plan de vol et rappelez-vous, pas mis départ, donc c'est la piste 2 et nous allons hybride une Bravo. Il y a une transition à Kimti, c'est pour cela que nous avions sauté Kimti. C'est comme un raccourci, donc nous voyons ça. Nous n'avons pas d'altitude parce que nous n'avons pas encore fait notre poids et autres performances inédites. Parlons de poids, ce que je devais faire en premier. Poids. Allez, tout est OK en dehors?
C'est OK.
Voilà, donc je devais finir dans un moment. Et nous avons 58 700. 58 700. Nous allons tout juste programmer non. Zero fuel weight, 58 700. OK. C'est quoi, mon cher? Je pensais que c'est le nouveau zibo, ça. Ça, c'est toujours l'ancien. Je me suis dit que, bon, c'est différent.
Ah oui.
Ok, donc il va falloir que j'ouvre le truc là qui me dit de payload carrément. Donc c'est 17018. Voilà. 17. Et pour le kérosène, nous avons 7216. Donc 7,2 tonnes de kérosène. Et on sait apprendre Voilà. Donc sur Home, Habitable, Start. Et nous sommes en train de prendre le kérosène.
Adjust vertical speed.
Ah.
Adjust. Climb. Climb
Ce
now.
que nous allons faire, nous allons continuer la programmation. Nous savons déjà que nous avons 58,7 comme LFW.
Climb. Clear of
58.
conflict.
7.
Descend.
Et pour nos réserves, à Paro, nous aurons 4,1 tonnes.
Descend now. Descend. Descend now.
Le coût d'index, nous l'avons à 100. Ne payons pas de kérosène aujourd'hui. Niveau de vol, nous serons à 204 et les vents 256. Vous entendez? Saga de son côté en train de faire ses flows, fait ses tests et tout. Situation ISA Celsius. Ici à Paro, à Katmandou 13500, c'est l'altitude. Nous allons utiliser TO aujourd'hui. Et nous allons prendre pour les 5. Va nous donner V1 5 VR 105 CP sur 60. Ouais, on va vérifier là. Sous peu, dans le spot. CP et c'est là. 160. Ah. Hop là. Ici. Deux. Voilà. Non, altitude initiale, on donne 1000. Ah. 7000, ça va. Voilà, est-ce que prêt pour faire la vérification de notre route? C'est ok. Ok. Donc, initialement, nous allons décoller avec un cap de 22. Notre premier point aujourd'hui sera le Delta 02 Charlie. Ensuite, nous allons prendre le cap 217 pour Delta 320 Delta. Et nous avons une restriction de vitesse jusqu'à Kimti, 180 ou en dessous avec une altitude maximum de 7500 pieds. Ensuite, après avoir dépassé Kimti, nous quittons par le cap 104 pour nous diriger vers et ensuite nous allons continuer sur la trajectoire pour rejoindre Delta 102 Tango. Ça c'est Katmandou, pas Kimti, pardon, j'avais Katmandou, voilà. Ensuite Kimti par le cap 102, ensuite Tumli, ensuite Opimo, ensuite Bogop, et vers Takti, un cap de 327. Et ensuite, nous allons rejoindre le port de Paro. Donc, n'oublions pas de configurer les fréquences. D'abord, nous configurer la fréquence Kimti, la navigation, ensuite celle Paro. Et après le décollage aujourd'hui, juste pour ton information, nous allons faire Circle to Land pour la piste 15, étant donné que les conditions météorologiques favorables et Ah bon, la piste. Ok. Pas de questions?
Pas de question.
Ok, d'accord. Donc, s'il te plaît, démarre APU.
Et on a notre altitude radius.
29 000 altitude. Battement 120. Ok, la PU est en marche. Ah, magnifique. Sol. Voilà, donc. Voilà, before start checklist. Si tu veux. Euh, oui, oui, on peut bien utiliser. Oh, tu l'as ouvert?
Oui, j'ai ouvert le...
Ok, donc peut-être que la tablette marche maintenant, c'est bien parce que, ok, d'accord. Ah bon.
Non, je parle du checklist au-dessus
Oh, ok, ok, au-dessus du MCP, d'accord, d'accord, d'accord,
Bon, on peut utiliser pour Habitat.
d'accord. C'est pas grave, on peut utiliser celui du.
Ok.
Pas de souci, parce que tous les deux nous l'avons, n'est-ce pas?
Oui, nous l'avons.
Ok, d'accord. Voilà. Donc, oh, non, ils n'ont pas de before start, mais nous allons trouver before start ici.
Bon, ils ont before start.
When cleared for pushback and engine start. Ok, ok, ok. Ok, donc nous allons commencer par Windows and Doors.
Windows and doors.
C'est toi qui, je me rappelle pas c'est qui,
Bon, j'appelle du vérifier. C'est pas le slide.
yeah.
Bon, ce que j'ai moi, ça commence avec battery on, mais désolé, on recommence.
Pour le before start.
Oui.
Okay, so I guess we can do this stuff. I think normally, yeah, voilà. Vas-y, ok, vas-y.
Okay. From battery
On,
or
yeah, battery.
okay, ground power APU.
APU is connected on the bus.
Okay. Payload and fuel.
For payload, 17 tons, and fuel we have 72 per kilogram.
Okay, 45. And electrical hydraulic pump.
A electrical hydraulic pump have both are off currently.
Okay. Check. And landing gear.
Landing gear down in 3 greens.
3 greens. Okay. IRS mode selected.
Nav.
Light test. Check that.
Okay, confirmed.
Oxygen detect on side.
Okay, side.
Okay. Low
Tested.
damper.
Belt damper is on. Nav transfer and display switch is normal.
Okay, fuel. 3,600.
Confirm. They are both on. Emergency exit light is on. Fasten seatbelt is on.
Windows.
Heat on.
And air conditioning.
Bags on. Yep.
Flight altitude and landing.
Flight level 290, landing altitude 7400.
Visualization mode.
Is set to auto. Auto brake or TO set. Hydraulics quantity or just the hydraulic pumps. Hydraulic pumps are on. Engine hydraulic pumps. Speed brake lever is down. I have mine on a button, by the way. Yep. Parking brake is set. Stabilizer trim cutoff switches set to normal. Say radio aids. Yes, we have the Kathmandu VOR set 11320 on the side, and on standby we have the Paro VOR set to 10840 on my side. Transponder code today we have a code of 2430. Transponder set to standby. Check 0. Completed. Okay, for thrust setting we'll be doing a full thrust takeoff TO with the 99.6 N1, no assumed temperature. Correct. And the V speeds we have V1 135, VR 138, V2 145. Stabilizer trim set to 4.8 units. Windows closed on my side, and close the door. Yep.
Doors closed, cabin passengers are seated and
Yep.
good for before start flow.
Okay. So start flow, please. Okay, and today the start sequence will be engine 2 first, then engine 1, cockpit to ground. You're ready for pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
All right, we've got everyone strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
Okay, so for the push today, tail will be to the right. We'll taxi straight out to runway 2 holding point. Then we'll backtrack and line up for takeoff. I said earlier it will be a right side takeoff. I will reject for anything that I deem issue. 0 and 80 knots. So we hit B1. I have to take off and then sort it out.
Okay, all
Back
doors and
to
hatches are
airport.
closed. Ready
Any
to
question?
connect.
No questions.
Yep. Okay, out off. Go ahead. You.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Okay, parking brake off, please.
Okay.
Starting pushback,
Braking.
and you may start
Okay,
engines.
it's clear on the left.
Clear on the right.
Yeah.
We are clear to start engines.
Yes, start engine number 2, please.
Starting to.
Check the APU.
Oh, okay, I did turn it off already. Okay, we have it.
Okay, and to confirm. %, N1 fuel. N1 rotation, EGT rising. Okay. Start engine 1, please.
Starting one.
Rising. %, N2 sync fuel. N1 rising. Rising as well.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Brake on, please. Okay, brakes are set. You're clear to disconnect.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Okay, you can do after start flows.
Alright. Okay, after start flow complete.
Yeah. Wait to confirm that bypass pin they're disconnected.
Okay. And set the flaps. 5.
There will be flaps 5 and then current altimeter is 107 set on my side.
Okay.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Yeah. Yep, I'm ready for checklist. That's the checklist.
Okay, before taxi checklist. Generators.
Okay, generators are on.
APU.
APU off.
Start switches.
Start switches are in continuous both.
Probe heat.
Probe heat is on.
Anti-ice.
Anti-ice is not required today.
Okay. Air conditioning.
Air conditioning panel set. Packs auto.
And flaps.
Flaps 5 required, 5 indicated green lights.
Check.
Stabilizer trim is set to 4.8 units.
Okay. Flight control.
Okay, ready. Aileron full left.
Check.
Aileron full right. Neutral.
Check.
Elevator full down.
Check.
Full up. Neutral. Rudder. Full left.
Check.
Full right. Neutral.
Okay. Let's check. And recall.
Okay,
No faults.
checked, no lights.
For
Okay.
taxi, it's complete.
Okay, it's clear on my left.
Clear on the right.
Yep. Parking brake off, please.
Okay. Parking brake is off.
Yep. Go.
Alright.
Yeah.
Non, on est sur Foxtrot.
Foxtrot.
Echo. Le backtrack.
Backtrack echo. Beautiful day for flying today.
Oh yeah, indeed.
Clear skies.
There's
Right.
hopefully no more dommages. J'ai regardé avant, c'était des vents de 170 à 3.
70 à 3.
Techniquement, on a des vents
Pour,
pour ici.
oh, pour ici là, ok, j'ai pas configuré ça sur.
Oui, mais de toutes les façons, ici on décolle de la piste.
Ouais.
Just flying.
Yep. Flight attendants,
Cabin is
take your
secured. Have a good
seats.
flight.
Departure. Yep.
Strobe is on.
Okay.
What the landing lights?
Yes, landing lights on, please.
Okay, landing lights on. And transponders set. They are in.
You. We approach, clear on the left.
They are clear on the right.
Approaching 02.
Turn. Here.
On runway 20, 700 meters remaining.
Or say feet or meters.
Feet.
The sync hour. There's a configuration file for XRAS. I almost sent it to you.
Okay.
But anyway, figure it out. It's not that critical.
Wait.
And then today, I'm gonna have terrain on my side or in a this area. Gator.
You want to arm L now?
Yes, please, arm. Especially with the speed restrictions.
Yes, both are armed.
So with the speed restriction, basically, the tracting flaps 1.
Yes, the wing should be 180 below to be turned around towards Scotland.
On runway 02.
Okay.
I don't like this line. Follow it. I
Yeah.
followed yesterday. It's not. See what the line.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Okay. On is 0, 0, heading.
0. Cross check. Okay. Checklist item for cuff.
Okay, let's see.
Bank hard left.
Yes.
Right.
Indeed. I don't see any checklist.
Okay. Chrono on my side.
Okay. Chrono on my side as well.
Yep. It took it. Check. 80 knots.
V1, rotate. Positive rate.
0.
Terrain,
400.
terrain, 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 terrain,
1000.
Check. Okay, flaps 1, please. Set command A, please. Okay, passing 10,400. Yep, check. nice.
Yes.
I didn't see this yesterday when the cloud cover was here. It was like very cloudy.
Yeah. It looked good.
Yep. Let's check the cabin altitude. 3,000 and rising.
Okay.
Climbing nicely. Okay, so yep, you can get the seat belts off. Speed restriction is no more. So flaps up, please. Zero confirm. Yep. Standard parameters set on my side, passing 13,160. I guess ATC just cleared us to our final flight levels of 9-0. Said that. It's just a beautiful landscape. I cannot believe how beautiful it is. Back on 5. Oh, it's showing me on bye-bye. I'm connected using the new client. I'm gonna give it one more try. Hopefully it's not gonna give us trouble on Sunday. Yeah, that's what I saw yesterday. I was like, huh, if Mika is still using it without problem, but Mika normally when he flies, he flies at so late times for him that he doesn't encounter people in places where he goes. So, but we'll see. We shall see. Okay, so pretty much, I mean, you know, it's gonna be just checking everything. Gonna leave terrain radar on my side for a little bit longer. These mountains, I don't trust them.
Hey, look at that view. Right.
Yeah,
That's Mount Everest.
should be. Dallas is over here.
Somewhere around.
Yep. Fortunately, no ortho on this side.
None at all.
Well, only at Paro. But I don't know. I mean, the tile. I mean, this place in Paro is not too far, but I don't know how much real estate it covers.
You kind of
Yeah, true.
so we need to ride on the private.
We do not, but like I loaded the chart. I'm gonna follow this chart. So currently we are getting. So the chart, okay, sun, man, how realistic this is. Awesome. Okay, so obviously, okay, for the charts, I was gonna say, it's on page. Whew, it is sunny. it's on page 10. Yeah, I don't know. Did you load it on your tablet or what you do?
Yeah, I loaded it.
Okay, so it's on page 10. So we're gonna brief the approach. So basically, we're going to be leaving Tacti on heading of 360, and we're gonna arrive at Tacti at 16,000. So we need to verify that on FMC. So we're gonna set that. So I would probably want our speed to be 30, no more than 230.
Oh, you said.
And 16,000. Oh, actually, try setting it on your side. We'll see. We'll test. We'll test the smart copilot. This side of it. 230, 16,000 at Tacti. Yep. Yep. So, okay. Execute. Confirm. Oh, that was the. Yeah, if you touch the what do you call it, the trim wheel, I do it all the time, especially if I'm on that side.
I think we don't need that.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you can turn it off though. And then what we would want to be, we would want to be at 13.5 at Paro. Yeah, so you can also set it on the FMC. Technically, for this procedure, we cannot exceed 165 knots. So.
So we can be a little bit happy.
Yes. Yes, so 161, yeah, no more than 160. So Paro will basically start configuring at Paro, gear down and everything.
What's speed do you want?
So go for 160 for sure. Yeah. We just set flaps. So you set that, then I'll be back. Somebody's up. I'm just gonna give you a bottle. Okay.
Okay, so I added the next waypoint. After
Next
Paro,
waypoint.
which is the DME 5.
Okay.
I need a
Okay. All right. Just for situational awareness. Okay, got it.
and that's the last waypoint.
Yeah. So basically, at DME 5, get back to the charts here. So DME 5.
1,000 to go.
That's basically our missed approach point, fix, or whatever. If we do not have the runway in sight, then we will need to execute the go around procedure.
We are very good. So our
12,500 is our minimum send out. Right.
You want me to set that for DME 5?
Yes, please.
And the speed probably.
At that point, we will be fully configured for landing.
Expect
Yes. So basically, we are currently X. All right, so our zero fuel weight is say 59 is our zero fuel weight, and we arrive at Paro of 5 ton, basically 64 ton. Huh. Well, let's make it 63.8. I rounded up. 63.8 landing weight. So whatever the FMC gives us for our speeds, that's what we. It's 5. 40 full flaps, correct? Yeah, we'll be fully manual. Pretty much as soon as we are over Paro, we'll be fully manual of the terrain.
Do we have any visual view?
So basically, we'll overfly the runway. After Paro, we should be basically, when we look down, we'll have the runway in sight. So
Okay,
we'll
after DME 5.0, we overfly.
after DME 5. No, at Paro, we'll be overflying the runway. Now wait a minute.
Oh, okay.
But by DME 5, if you don't have the runway, we should be able to. We should be able to see the. Actually, the VOR is ahead. Yeah, the VOR is ahead. So after Paro, by DME 5, we should be able to see the runway and then overfly it. You're correct. You're correct.
And overfly and turn around.
Overfly it, and then we'll basically keep on going and kind of veer slight left. There will be a ridge that we'll have to cross, and we will have to cross that ridge at 11,500. And
That
from
is not indicated on.
no, it is not. From there on, it will be visual pretty much. It'll be visual. So we'll just have to maintain visual separation with the terrain.
And that's after DME 9.0,
DME. I think that will be before DME 9.0 is when we should start our turn.
Yeah.
So you can add it for situational awareness, but it'll be a lot of looking out the window.
Yes.
So we'll
But
be looking.
just in case, so we know
Yeah.
when.
Yeah. So basically we'll start the turn at 9 DME from Paro, and it'll be a hard right turn with a descent rate of 2,000 feet per minute during the turn. Get into the valley, and we'll be in between 2 mountains.
So right before the DME or at the DME 9.0.
11.5. That's where we'll be at. We'll be at 11.5. So we'll leave the turn at 11.5. Basically, we'll start the turn at 11.5, trying to get down to 9.5 very quickly, and then from there we'll just maintain a slow rate of descent depending on our speed. So pretty much, if we're doing I believe of speed this thing, this job. No speed. You'll be visual at that point. Yeah, this aircraft is actually not rated for this.
We got categories.
No category C technically, but anyway. So okay. What do you see? The chart?
Yes.
No, it's a circle to land.
Sir.
You're approaching runway 33, but you're circling to land on 15.
And there's none for runway.
No. Yeah, it's a special circle to land procedure, also known as the cloud break procedure.
The way I see it, that DME 9 going on start. But then you gotta take the left turn in the
Where is the monastery?
like right where the 9 point reach. You remember yesterday? I was
Yeah, usually the way they depict these charts is a little bit ugly. You know,
Yeah, but-
basically it's you know, we're gonna have to be, you know, we're gonna pass that ridge. When we pass that ridge, you to 11.5, and we'll almost start veering left.
yeah, that's what I was saying.
We'll almost start veering left, and we're gonna almost come close to the ridge that's to the left, right? That side of the mountain, almost close, and then we start our hard bank, about 25 degree bank,
While descending.
while descending at the rate of 2,000 feet per minute. So just be ready to give me some spoilers if need be. Gonna leave auto throttle on, probably until about the monastery or monastery or whatever. Anything else?
And the runway is 6,000.
The runway, I believe, is 7,000 feet, if I'm not mistaken.
It's 7,400.
7,400, okay.
And we're gonna use
Auto brake 3. Then we're gonna probably vacate via taxiway Sierra at the to the right.
what our
So in case of misapproach, we're gonna climb straight up to 16,000.
and we're gonna hold up
Tacti. We're gonna get back to Tacti. Yes. Hold for procedure, traffic permitting.
so I just said it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Then probably we're gonna fly Paro again.
Yeah. Yep. The top one. The first one, yeah. Yes. Probably 6 wise maximum. Well, at that time we'll just go to the FMC and just pick. In this case, it's a left-hand turn. Is it? Yeah. It's a left-hand turn. We'll just select left-hand turn, and then from there, we'll let the computer compute. Oh. For our alternate, should we have any issues and not be able to land, we'll get back to Catman. Yeah, we'll do correct like that. Good. Nicely done on the setup there with the ball. Good. Let's go have some fun. Probably set the. Let's see. Minimum distance is 12.5, right? But the for landing, I guess basically that's what it is. It's that 12.5. We don't have it. We're not at minimum, so. By 12.5, gotta have the sight. Yeah, I'm already at, but I started a lot early. If you can notice that on that file, I just made the FOs separate. Pressure. I was reading up on some zibo stuff, and I kind of stumbled that for each aircraft you can have a specific. Unfortunately, this setting is not savable as part of the livery. Otherwise, we would have just picked one aircraft and have that livery just for SmartCo files. After we share the configuration file, it doesn't do that. Alright, so before we start descent, so given our descent is descent is okay. Our top of descent is in 68 nautical miles. So I'm gonna set the Paro VOR in primary. So we can see it, we're at 74 nautical mile of the Paro VOR. So I was saying about your sounds. So what I have for my mic, I actually use some plugins, VST plugins. It's incorporated into Streamlab. You install it. It's a I don't know where I downloaded it. Anyway, it's a free download that you add to it, and Streamlab will do VST plugins. So I have set up a noise suppressor, right? Remove some of this ambient noise, then that way it doesn't pick up my fan, it doesn't pick up none of that. And I have set up a noise gate so I can be mumbling on the microphone. So sometimes I actually notice during my streams, because my noise gate is very aggressive, that some of my words are cut off. That's because I'm like speaking very softly, and then it doesn't open my mic, it doesn't trigger it. Yeah. And then I set up a compressor that if I shout, then the volume will be the same. It's going to be the same output volume. So and I just followed YouTube videos to do that, and then I kind of just play with it and set my PC volume on the speakers so that it's not gonna get picked up by the the noise. Basically the noise gate, it's not loud enough to get to the noise gate, because I sit back not too far, but I still sit somewhat far enough. So but it's that's because I use it's easy, it's really easy. I'll see if I have bookmarked some of those videos and I'll just send them to you. Yeah, I just follow along the videos, and then boom boom boom. Yeah. Now from a volume standpoint, the aircraft to and usually my mic is not at 100%. My mic I think is at 93%, and then my headset sound for ATC and the speaker sound are at 100%. But then I actually throttle those into the I throttle them from the the Windows sound mixer or something like that. Because I think my mic is set to let's say 30 in there, then X plane is set to like 8 on the volume. That's why my mic is not full volume in stuff.
I was wondering if streaming.
Yeah. Get 2 knots, so it's pretty favorable. Yeah. Yeah. 016, okay. Set 6, and I believe the transition altitude here is 18,000. What are you looking for? The transition altitude? It's in descent and then forecast. Yeah, and then while you're at it, you can do /1016 and set it in the dev QNH RSK2. Yep. Yeah, I think so, but Flight Deck to Sim doesn't put it in there, so he only puts the altitude. So I guess for descent, I guess we can start. For that, I think it will be. We're not too far. If it's not, we'll just intervene. So you think you already had set the speeds earlier, the VRAF speed. I thought you said it.
The VRAF? No,
Okay. Okay. Okay, no problem. Yeah. So, can call the descent checklist when ready. It's on the yoke. Yeah. So landing altitude is set to 7,350 feet. Anti-ice is not required. The approach briefing has been completed. We should arrive Paro of 3.1. So Altberg for Barrow 12.5 and VRAF 139. As I said, we'll be adding 5. Okay, reset MCP altitude, please. $160, correct. Yeah, 160, and then on the next waypoint we should be at 13.5 until basically 13.5, and then we'll do a mile. Basically, we'll also leave Paro on a heading of 328. Leave the VOR on a heading of 8. Right. Yeah. Okay, recall is checked on my side. No likes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have started our descent. I have turned the seatbelt sign back on. I'd like to ask you to please return to your seats. Buckle up for the short duration of the flight. We really appreciate you choosing to fly with Southwest this morning. Hope you've enjoyed the trip. Have a great week, and please come back and see us again real soon.
And Orto would have been great over here. Looking out the window with Orto would have been great. Yeah, and I haven't verified because I just built that tile in a hurry. And like I was telling you, I mean, I did a mixed match of like default is 16 and then 17 around the airport, 17. The closer you are to the airport, it goes to 18 and then 19. Yeah, but I don't know if it's truly, because sometimes you can select 19, but you still don't get 19. Yeah. Be sure I activated mine, so hopefully I don't do a boo-boo of. I'm pretty sure I did activate it. You do know that this thing doesn't like it.
Yeah, but I don't know if people are not on the ground.
Could be if we're landing. Yeah, we'll find out. Find out. May never land. Yeah. Alright, so what track is it gonna get us into TACT? 358? Yeah, coming into Paro. I was just checking because we need to be about 360, so 2 degrees off, not too bad. We'll just leave it. Yeah, but also like if we were, let's say on 2 Sundays from now we're flying this and some are approaching, then others should be following the holding pattern. And it's going to be a left hand turn. Actually not say left hand turn. Not from this direction.
Yeah, when we sit like
Yeah.
you'll be coming
Yeah. See now I see ortho tiles that are there and not there.
boundary.
Yeah, I see the ortho boundary. Oh man, ortho would have been nice. Look at it.
Yeah, map.
I didn't know how to make it though. I thought Bhutan was only one tile, but apparently not. Do you see what I'm seeing? Like the brown-ish? So you also have the same. Oh yeah. Speed brakes, please. Yeah, they did. Noise, yeah, the noise is I just looked at the light and the noise and everything, so actually go ahead and set the speed. Start reducing 0. I will make it speed. Speed 230, speed intervene. Okay, transition altitude, passing flight level 0. 016 set. Okay. I haven't flown with this Orto since I built it. Because, like I said, yesterday night I tried it. Last night I tried it, but it was cloudy, and then I mean, I overflowed the runway, and like I said, I should have gone around anyway. So I turned active sky off, but then by the time I turned active sky off, I'm like at 5,000 above the runway, so I just went around.
So we need to be at 13,000.
Well, we're gonna basically descend from TACT, whatever VNAV says, but we should be arriving at Paro at 13,500. So for Paro, it would be basically, yes, 60. Yes, go ahead and set the speed gradually though, so we can still, yes, we can, I guess we're level now, right? Yeah, go ahead and set it. I'll call the flaps. So 200 for now, probably good until we get it. Get flaps 1, please. Yep. Yeah, go ahead and well, 7 now. Ups 10. To arm it, usually I can arm it like I touch it easily, quickly. I don't have a button to arm it. I haven't been able to program it yet, but
I cannot just go on your side. That's fine.
okay, so yeah. Probably need to go ahead and do. So now it's right there. Yeah, man. Oh.
My right. I'm glad we have
Flaps 15, speed 60. We'll kind of get the gear as we overfly ish. Yeah. Yeah, speed 160, flaps 15.
1,000 to go.
Whew. Mighty close to the mountains. Mighty close.
That's me last kid.
We're at 2 DME from Paro, inbound. And once we level off, once we level off, set the yeah, I guess we can go ahead and arm Vorlog. Yeah, we're going to intercept 328. You can set the heading
2500.
well, up down to 12.5. I mean, you can leave it right now though. 1 miles out, we start dropping. Just watch. Have some terrain.
Yeah, we know.
1,000 to go.
Keep
11.5 at, okay, I have the runway inside.
low.
Yeah, straight down.
And you want
So gear down
to
and speed 150, please. Yeah. Okay, and can drop down to 12.5. The vertical speed. Well, I'll be taking over here shortly anyway. Yeah. So you see the runway?
yes, I do.
Yeah. All right. So we basically at this point. I mean, I'm gonna take control. Leave the whatchamacallit. Okay, manual control. I have control. Yeah. Oh, decided this thing. I have two things here. I'm going between two different profiles. So we gotta cross this mountain right at 11.5. Okay, minimums. Okay, go ahead and drop the speed down to 145. Those flaps
1,000
30,
to go.
please. Little high because definitely have 5 here. The terrain I don't have. Yeah, we're getting back on.
$2,500.
Okay. You. Right. Basically gonna. Okay, flaps full, please. Yep. And so the speed is good as it is right now. 144 final. We start the turn. We're gonna have a descent rate of 2,000. Say autopilot. Yes, autopilot is disconnected. Yeah. Then our 10 DME. Yeah. Grip frames. Okay, disconnect all throttle, please. Still a little high here. Clear this before we start banking.
1,000.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr.
Five
Perch,
and
altitude
four.
set.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull
Check.
up.
Turn off flight directors, please.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
Check. Gonna follow the river. Monastery inside, yep. Okay, stow the speed brakes, please.
Speed brake are on.
They're armed. Okay, good. Thank you. Just couldn't tell with the indication. Landing checklist.
1,000.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
Down in 3 greens. Armed. That's my visual though.
Five.
500.
Check.
400. 300.
Approaching 1-5.
200.
Think rate. Think rate. Think rate. Think rate. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Think rate.
100.
Think rate.
50. 40.
Think rate.
30. 20.
Think rate.
10.
Oh shoot. Reverse. Reverse. Manual maximum braking. I forgot. I automatically went to my
80 knots.
what do you call Machinger? Okay. Okay, to clean up please. Dang.
Still, I have the best range.
Well, do you see how crazy this one is? Huh?
It says what, 300?
Yeah, I know, but do you see how this approach is different from the
I'm in the turn, yeah.
you know, I mean, woo! Getting cold knuckles, right? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Paro. Yeah, is all cleaned up. Oh shoot! Wonder. I'm not used to this reverse thing. A button.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I'm like,
Yeah. All right. Woo! That crazy knuckle.
yeah. Best one so far.
It's gonna be like a challenge to dethrone you.
Yeah, I was lucky. I have what, 168.
Yep. So what do you think though about the circle to land? The problem with circle to land though, I mean, you have to have the right clouds.
Oh, clouds?
Well, I'm not cloud, but I mean, if it's overcast, you got to be visual all the time.
If it's overcast, I wouldn't fly here anyway. I'm that kind of a pilot, I guess. Risky. You cannot see up big.
Yeah, I guess the more I listen, I think that's what got Kobe's helicopter down.
Yeah, exactly.
The more I listen to the deals, yeah. And that's just.
I got lost into clouds before. It's scary.
Yeah.
You don't know where you are. Like,
Yeah, that's
I
what
was-
it is. That's what I'm saying. You know, disoriented.
Yeah, so I just kept looking at the instruments until I got out. And I was still a student pilot, brand new, doing solo cross country.
Yeah, scary.
Yeah, a little bit. Just don't want to take unnecessary risks.
It's gotta be scary. All right.
Then we get a part where they have the
Round.
the Martian.
Which one?
Yeah, let's look at
See slot 1.
that. Okay, you see the one with the cone? Where the cone is? Red cone? Yeah, like it's going. It's after this line.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I see. Yeah.
It's not line up, I don't think. It's kind of goes where it's going.
I see. Yeah. Slot number 3. Taxi lights off. AP, please.
You have a Martian.
Nope.
Yeah.
Not somebody calling me live. I got a static shuller.
Okay, I'll work for you.
Got a static shuller.
Yeah, just gotta go.
All right. Woo. Is the AP on the bus?
Yes, it is.
Okay, good. Yes.
Okay.
Probably just killed a bunch of ground people, the radars and everything like that. Weather radar was on, terrain radar is on. All right, so 57-minute, pretty much an hour and 8-minute gate to gate. So you know the 737-800 is actually not ready to come into Paro. You have to be an A319 or smaller.
Yeah, it's too big. But you can
So,
not in real life.
so I guess now I wanted us to try. I guess we could do replay. See how the replays will work. Once we do the replay, I don't know what the thing. But one day we got to do like a back and forth. Got to see what systems think. You know, kind of like the two sectors. You know, one flies in, one and then.
Like
So-
from here.
Well, not
Or
necessarily, but we'll just have to make sure that, because usually the second flight is where things go. But I think it's because when we play the replays, the issue, things may be out of
yeah.
sync. So what you need to do right now, let's go ahead and disconnect. Just don't touch anything else other than just disconnecting. Well, I don't know. from a well, let's just leave it like that. We'll figure it out another day. That way we can have the replay. You see, this is what I was telling you about the ortho. I don't think this is correct. This looks fake to me, right in front of us.
Yeah, that's
Mountain.
the one from the airport.
Oh yeah.
The airport guy, he made his own auto.
Okay, it just looks yuck. I don't know how to remove. You know, because I looked at the ortho pictures that I downloaded. Oh, they're awesome by the airport.
Yeah,
So if you know, if you,
this.
how do I delete it?
I think if you look at the files, let me check. You should have a folder for the autos.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just delete that.
Oh yeah.
Usually it's like DDS files or something like.
Okay.
What is this one called? Paro. If you go where
File.
it says images.
Okay.
Yeah, all those are photos. So you just delete these and
Delete them, or once I delete them, is it gonna say is it gonna have a mistake of some sort?
might.
Hey, you know this thing said that my landing rate was 109 in
It don't look that bad though.
Huh?
It looked good. I
Well,
don't know
let's
why mine said 300 something. I don't know.
Well, mine said 300. I'm saying that my flight tracker.
Oh,
Now I did not have a good pitch though. I don't like the pitch. Yeah, let's see the replay. Cue replay. How's that?
You are doing it.
So play.
Oops. Okay. Nobody here, right? You're still connected.
Oh shoot.
Oh, no.
Disconnect. Have I been down for 6 minutes?
It might be 4 minutes, maybe.
Disconnect.
I mean,
Damn, that's loud. I need to remove that sound. Is there some kind of tower view to see? Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Look at this freaking dive. You can do it, but I don't know exactly how, but you can do it. In some aircraft, you have to pull the circuit breakers. Oh, too bad.
Here. Yeah, I see it.
Where?
It's right next to the F side.
Oh, yeah. Those 3 switches right there, yeah.
I think so, yeah.
I think one time I tried it, but it didn't work.
Yeah, I don't know, can you see them?
Well, we're in replay mode right now, so. So you're saying if I delete those files in the airport, it should stay. Dot error. Still see it.
Even I don't know how that works.
Oh yeah. Shouldn't be that. Shouldn't be that.
Yeah.
Stuff. I'm not sure what I think this is some kind of conversion. The body of water should be here. I'm assuming this is supposed to be water. There should be, this is a river we're supposed to follow. Yeah, it's a stream, like all this way we're supposed to follow a river. But you see right here in between, yeah, there you go, in between the ortho.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. So tower view from here.
Yeah, I have a tower view too. Let me see.
Yeah. Oh, she's awake. F. El Bapino.
El Bapino.
That's first thing. I'm also watching.
Oh. Okay, there you go.
Hot moly. I don't like like I said, it wasn't the pitch wasn't all that great.
Should have held it more.
Dude, I battled with that yoke.
Yeah, that's how you do.
I
I'm used to
battled
it.
with it.
I'm
And then
used to it.
watch the reverse. I'm like, you're like, because I put out of my, as soon as I landed, I got my yoke, my button for what do you call it? Reverse, yes, right.
I put mine.
The problem is mine is in a different joystick, so I pulled it, and then I had normally I do it with my left hand, right? So mine is on my joystick for the Airbus, right? That's for the buttons that I have for Smart Copilot now, for the flap and the thing, but I didn't know which one it was. Because I had my right hand on this, so I had to let go of the yoke, and I have to go push the other button. It didn't work. Yeah. I don't know if there is really any harm when you have it on the stuff, but they say.
I mean, yesterday I had mine.
On the yoke or on the axis? Yeah. Man, that center line was awesome. I mean, I held it some, but it's like I just fought it. Dude, that's not 300. That is not 300, but my this thing told me was it told me that 109. That's what it told me. Whether it's accurate or not, but I don't like the pitch. Let's look at it from the cockpit.
Yeah.
Look at it from the cockpit. Passengers.
$2,500.
High where?
500.
Right here, you should be about 5, right? Shouldn't you be?
Yeah.
300.
I mean, the descent rate, I mean, it plummeted to about, yeah, but...
But you see here?
200.
Pulled it down some more. You would have landed way before where you landed. That's what I did yesterday.
100.
So what?
50. 40. 30. 10.
10? I don't know. Anyway, passengers are walking away happy. They're not ripping.
I've seen so many people try, so many people try.
And El Papino et Mika, vous qui pouvez voir ça là, à part le vol qu'on avait fait en groupe il y a très longtemps, j'ai pas atterri ici à Paro. Ouais. Hier j'ai essayé mais j'aimais pas les conditions et j'ai fait un go around. Okay. Good. So just do one more inside. Which side? Right side?
I'm on your side.
No, I mean like when I would say inside, like top cabin.
Oh, cabin.
Yeah. Passenger. So right side is more crazy. Yeah. Like this view. So let's get higher. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Dang. This is the turn, right?
Maybe we should try with the 80.
Man, I wish that airplane was much better on. We can try it. I think it'll work on.
I'm just not used to
I mean, it will work on what do you call it? What do you want to call it? Smart Copilot.
it.
But yeah,
But this one is perfect.
yeah.
It's one thing,
But I'm still looking for like true textbook procedures, man.
oh, we can just look at the airline.
Not bad. Not bad.
It's a good landing. It's just not as good as
And here I'm like, okay, we're slowing down, and then I forgot to reverse because the button. I gotta put this thing on my throttle, the reverse. I don't know how. I mean, now that because I re-downloaded a new Joy-2 key. I guess I did the beta. I'm gonna test it because this old button that I used to use for push to talk would be perfect for activating reverse. And then I'm just. Yeah, because I had to. I first tried because it's on my throttle. My throttle has a bunch of buttons. My throttle is a Cytec X52, and it has 1, 2, 3. But some of the one button is for gear up, gear down. I mean, I could change it to that. But now with the honeycomb yoke, because of my keyboard being on the table, it's just quicker for me to just hit the G button. Yeah. See, airplane is still not moving. I'm like, why is this thing not moving? And it was the freaking reversers. And I'm like, oh wait, reverses.
I
All right.
see them for a few seconds.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get us back to the gate, like just keep cutting the replay off. Hopefully it's not gonna kill anything. Alright. Alright, so we're back at the gate. So what are your switches state?
Wait, which one?
Like you were saying that you were pushing the ground proximity warning button thing.
Oh yeah, I mean, let me open it right now.
Okay, I see them open. Close them up.
See them?
Yep, I see them move. And so your terrain radar is on now?
Yes,
Okay. Alright, so we're actually perfectly synced. So do you have like any time constraint? Maybe we can try to get quickly to Kathmandu real quick, back to Kathmandu, and then you fly.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, so you just want to go ahead and plan it on your side since,
Alright, I'll do
since
it.
you're flying.
Sim brief. Earlier I had to reactivate my Avitab because I wasn't seeing the charts.
Okay.
What airline?
It's SEJ. Hey. I just put 15, so you can do just do 16 this time. Big. Yeah. You know, what are you using? Are you on SimBrief or are you on Sim Toolkit Pro? Okay. I don't go to SimBrief anymore. I dispatch from Sim Toolkit. Been working for me.
Should we fly? I mean, you disconnected.
I disconnected. Yeah.
I'll put on Ipao.
Yeah. Well, if you're putting on Evo, I'm gonna connect as an observer thing, and then we'll see if it does work. And I'm gonna see what I see in WebEye. Now I have with this thing I have that option. Observer.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, with the client.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna do connect. I hope I don't have a flight planned for.
Really?
I don't have. Okay, connect as observer. I'm just. So what is the flight number? SEJ 15 or 16?
16.
16. 16B.
Yeah.
16B, and I'm connected without flight plan, which is fine. I don't have to have a flight plan. Should not show me. Wow. So you send. That's all I need.
And I mean, we're still, yeah, we can just load fuel, I guess.
Yeah, I mean it's turn around pretty much. Load fuel and program, so there's not much to do. So
Yeah, that's something I think I've never done before. Right?
turn around.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't remember ever doing it.
You're gonna be sitting on the left, right?
Yeah. So 8,000.
Cool.
8,700. And the payload is 19.
Yep. Huh. Different. Climbing 60.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Overhead is pretty much good to go. Set the 60.
I made a mistake. I loaded the route. Is it showing on your end?
Yep, invalid. Every time you do that, yeah, it's just invalid.
Oh, can I delete
It's
it?
okay, that's fine. Then we know because when it happens like this, I think what they say that we have to disconnect. I think, but
There's no way to delete it.
I don't think so. I think we tried it last time. We disconnected. No, I think worst case scenario, I won't see the I won't see the PFD. So, yeah.
Or
I mean,
we disconnect and reconnect.
We can try to disconnect and connect. So when we disconnect and reconnect, I guess send me the FMS. I'll have to load it. So your side is good, right?
Yeah.
So send me the FMS and let's disconnect. I'll load the FMS manually, like I'll load it just like you did, and then we'll reconnect. But that because I'm used to also calling it as well. So. But you just change. It's just every time I hear ding, it says invalid entry.
Because I was trying to delete it earlier.
It won't work. We tried it last time. So I think what they said last time. So don't program anything else. Just you stop right here. Send me the FMS file.
Where is the FMS file?
It's on the output flat plans or FMS flat plan.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's
I'm gonna disconnect. So as long as we have the same state and everything, you don't have any messages on your FMC, like anything to execute, nothing, right?
No, because I did execute.
Okay, so you just as soon as you send me the FMS, I'll load it. So we'll quit for now, and I'll recall you here. All right, so download, save file. What I need to do is, you watching the stream? Anyway, it's 20 seconds, but you'll see how we fix it. So I'm gonna go to route. Let's do where are we? V R, right, and y'all. So you did not pick a runway, right?
Not yet.
Pick the chart and activate. Okay, activate. Boom. Now I see. So what page is your FMS on? See, is it performance initialization?
No, I'm in route where it shows the origin destination.
So yours is in route origin destination. Okay, so because I'm gonna have to make our FMCs the same. So and what do you see? You see right now runway is blanked out, right?
Yes.
Okay,
I have flight number on it. SEJ1.
I have that too. What is on FMS2? Same. Basically, make the same screen on FMS2.
Oh. Okay. I put both.
Both. Okay, so I'm gonna join again. Okay, now try moving on with the initialization.
Can you see it?
Yes. It's blank, right?
Yeah, everything is blank. I'm about
So-
to put cruise altitude.
Okay. 360. Yep, I'm seeing you type. Because normally when it happens, when it wasn't working, I will see it be invalid entry, and every time it just dings at me, invalid. So what it is when we're out of sync like that, because I think the FMS, because we're indexed, right? We're out of sync, then we have to disconnect and connect exactly the way things need to be. Once we fix it, then we can.
That's easy. Know that.
Yeah. All right, I'm gone for the walk around.
Okay. This runway is not long enough though.
It's not long enough. Flaps 15.
You think so?
If it's not long enough, flaps 15.
We are heavy. We have 19 tons of payload.
Gotta fix my view. Walk around. Change the CG.
Oh yeah, the CG.
I look inside the. It's just I don't do it often. Sometimes it's nice to have during a stream. Stuff. If I'm gonna do it again, I guess I'm gonna this Captain Kid's page and see if he's missed it. And just because I got my views from Captain Kid Discord.
Oh really?
Oh. I don't make a lot of view. I just start as a baseline. Somebody's
Okay,
0.6 out.
still, yeah, and variable label still is
What'd you say we have for speeds?
V1 is 129, VR 140, V2 140.
Yep. Good. 904. I'll set the trim. It's
I can just say,
that's fine. I guess I'm gonna have to be behind the pushback because
oh yeah.
we're taking off from runway 50, right?
I do runway 33.
So we're taking off from.
That's what the route says. You know,
Yeah. All right, that's fine. Do it. And you've already programmed the departure or not?
not yet.
All right, so I'll just taxi to 3.
There is no seat, so we can direct.
Soup soup. Yeah.
And the runway heading is 328, I think. I don't know.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Tablet.
No, not yet. Should we set the
Yep.
and
Yeah.
we plan the
Back. Yeah, pushback is pretty.
start.
Yeah.
AP is running.
AP is running.
Yeah, and we're ready.
Yeah. All right. Just wanna abbreviate it.
All right, we've got everyone
Oh,
strapped
yeah,
in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
Okay. Flight deck door. Or you call it.
Right. Flight deck door.
Flight deck door is
CDU display.
closed. CD display is set.
Bugs.
One buzz, full power, play 99, 18, and 1.
It's bugs.
Highest buzz, have 81, 180. Niner, R 140, and 81. Plus set.
Yep. E. Yep.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Yes. Which side? Is it running?
I don't think so. So that's why I don't know
No,
why.
I stopped it at the time, but then when you're here, I stopped. When I got here, I stopped on the
Oh.
side
Oh,
because we're synced. Okay, I was like, what? They are. You should be able to see them outside. They are attaching.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
So did you know? I was listening the other day. The guy said something about the voice that says "light him up." You know whose voice that is?
No.
Cat Strader. You know the YouTuber Cat Strader? He does flight sim. He's a guy who has a flight. Okay, I'll
He said parking, right?
ready to connect.
Okay, great. Maybe I've seen him.
Cat Strader YouTube. That's him. That's his voice. He recorded him. Stuff.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
What is he doing? I think they want us to connect the parking.
Parking
Oh, the
brake?
parking brake is not set.
Oh,
Parking brake wasn't set.
no, they're about to start, right?
But to start lifting us up. Smart. Wow. I guess we can be on balance. Gotta set the. I'll do it.
Tow connected and bypass
I just
pin
wish
inserted.
we
Release
could use
parking
this
brake.
for the iPhone. Parking brake.
Yeah, I gotta go check on the stuff because, like, for instance, if we were able to do it on this past IFR tour, then I would have probably just flown with you and then left because, like, I was gonna go to like a def and then I never went.
Starting
Actually,
pushback, and
left.
you may start engines.
I think just move a car and let's just stop it.
Yeah, I mean, he was gonna ask somebody.
Oh, okay.
He was gonna ask somebody.
Alright.
Okay, so you ready for me to start engine number 2? Since you're the pilot flying, starter to your side. Let's start number 2. Backs come. Starting number 2.
Can we do it like tail to the right?
To the right.
Or why is the thing gone?
What?
Lower DU.
Oh, okay, so we were not synced then. 'Cause I did not have the lower DU.
Oh, that's why. No, is it gone for your?
It's gone from me. It doesn't matter. I can still see the small stuff. Okay. Anyway, it's okay. Maybe not everything is synced. It's okay.
So what about now?
It's on.
Yeah, it's alright. Anyway, we just need it for engine start, right?
Oh, no, I mean I got how you have the secondary readings, the stuff that's on the lower DU,
Yeah.
still down there. Yeah, I have it.
Yeah, you have it.
For it.
Okay. And you can turn the center fuel also. You have
Yep. Center on.
Okay, engine. That's good, right?
Yep. And
Start.
good. Stable.
Okay.
For one started.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Offset the parking brake.
Yep.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
And 2 rising.
Okay. This area is so red, like mountains everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Red.
That old stuff. How did I? This is the air. Awesome.
Alright.
Okay, engine number 1 is stable.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time, and have a safe flight.
Yeah. Set.
What about now? Do you see anything? Like I put the system.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you have.
Some. Check. 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 Alright. Check completed. So is your lower DU blank?
Not yet.
Huh.
What about now?
Mine is blank now, but yeah, anyway, yeah, it's okay.
Mine is blank, bro.
Yeah, mine is blank and I have the secondary engine display. I'm good though, I'm good.
Ready for the... Let me do that before that.
Not yet. Right, that. Alright, for taxi procedure, generators 1 and 2.
On,
Probe heat.
on,
Wing anti-ice.
not required,
Anti-ice.
required.
Pack switches.
Photo.
Yeah. Isolation valve. APU bleed.
Off.
Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Start lever.
Idle.
Yeah. On equipment, clear on my side.
Clear.
Flaps.
Flaps. Set.
Okay, flight control check. Yeah. Flight control. Okay. Before taxi checklist.
Don't have it.
Yeah.
Okay, ready. Get started taxi.
Right. Straight out. Holding point Sierra. It's charged. Just looks like flight radar. I was looking at flight stuff. Flight path on. What do you call it? The flight path on Ivao.
Oh. Trying to get my zibo.
That's the first thing I started. Yeah, it says that SEJ-16 is departing, so I'm not.
Like yo.
You are SEJ-16. SEJ-16 Bravo. I'm connected as a observer.
Caution on taxiway. On
Yeah, too
taxiway.
much to speed. 30 knots, it will start babbling at you. 40 knots. That you're on takeoff roll.
You're gonna get there fast. Brake's gonna be fast. Is it like a downhill?
Yep. Actual QNH right now is 102. I'm with live weather. Winds are variable. I guess there's still few clouds at 4,000. Oh, few clouds at 4,000 is below the airport.
That's what I'm saying.
So we could have flown with real weather earlier.
Yeah.
I mean, it took me a while to understand it.
Yeah, this airport is high. Okay, so we got to the way in.
Yeah. the entry procedure.
Approaching. 3-3.
Clear on the approach and right. About 15. I mean,
On runway.
we're not
3,
flexing,
3.
right?
No, I've got maximum power.
All right,
Ready? Out.
ready? Let's camera in action.
Alright.
Yeah. Auto throttles.
Oh, the throttles.
We're N1, not Toga though. Same. Yeah, and we don't have LNAV or VNAV arm.
Yeah,
Alright.
take it from me. That's right.
Okay.
80 knots.
Right. There. V1.
V1, rotate.
Cheated.
Positive brake.
You know why we couldn't arm VNAV and LNAV? At least on my side, I didn't have F flight director. Okay. Push the pitch. Europe.
400.
Terrain. Terrain.
Yeah. LNAV.
Terrain. Terrain. Terrain.
Back bug up.
Terrain. 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 Terrain.
VNAV.
Terrain. 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 Terrain.
I've never
1000.
departed out of here, so I don't know.
Terrain. Terrain.
You see, we go
Up. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Terrain.
Okay, so we just follow the valley over here. And,
Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Terrain.
correct soup suit. We gotta clear this thing. Creep, creep, creep.
Terrain. Pull up. Terrain.
Okay, we maintain visual separation.
Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Terrain.
Alright, we need to try to inhibit the train. Okay, Fox 5.
Terrain. Pull up. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up.
Yeah, I've got the terrain inhibit and warning inhibit. Center fuel tanks going off. Watch the speed. Pitch, pitch. Oh! Oh boy. Chers téléspectateurs, passagers et trucs. Radar signal lost. Sati.
Yeah. Oh my god. Because the flight director is like pointing me down. I'm like, are you sure? I'm supposed to be climbing that.
Oh boy.
Where did he send you? Kathmandu. I'm in Kathmandu right now.
Oh, I did not touch anything on that.
Man, we
Uh,
should try this. We should try this again.
uh, I did not touch. I don't know if
Yeah,
you
it's
did.
gonna be back. Oh, oh. No, it's back.
What's that?
It's back at the mountain now. Look at this. I gotta take a.
Oh, well, mine is at the. Oh shoot! Yeah, we ripped, dude.
We ripped. Yeah,
We ripped.
very badly even.
Note to self, quand on
Oh
quitte Paro dans 3 dimanches,
no.
quand on quitte Paro, donc au moins
Yeah,
on sait que
runway 33 là, il faut.
moi j'aurais bien aimé prendre runway 15.
I mean, the thing is, you gotta make a right turn right away after you take off. If you manage to take off, you.
On va voir qui va faire rip
And
quand
then
on quitte Paro.
on doit rien le dire même. Just
Ils vont voir cette vidéo. Tout le monde va voir
yeah,
ça.
they gotta see.
Moi, est-ce que je mets ça sur privé?
No, but on va le montrer what happens.
Oh my
Bro,
god.
I don't think you're supposed to take off from this runway. We should have been more careful.
Actually, I know yesterday they landed on
3-3. I mean,
check. Well, they landed on 1-5. Did they depart 3-3? Oh yeah. Yeah. They landed 1-5, so they departed 1-5 as well.
I mean, we could have done it. I didn't think it was gonna be like this.
It wasn't, yeah, we didn't brief it and none of
There,
that, yeah.
no, the thing is, if I'd seen it earlier that we were like gonna stall, I would have just climbed really high. You see me, I'm like auto throttle off full power. It wasn't enough.
Well, that's good.
Learning experience.
Yep. So I'm gonna stop this stream. So I guess we will probably it's already 11 o'clock. Let's try this sometime tomorrow and you fly us out of here.
Yeah, hopefully. That's also challenging, I guess, as much
Yep.
as landing.
So not just about the landing, it's also about clearing the terrain.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh.
I
So
mean, you want us to try again runway 15? I mean runway 33?
I mean, when we try it again,
Yeah, we're gonna be on.
might as well just do it right and try it again, and maybe at least until it's not
Impossible.
possible or whatever.
Yeah, you just gotta climb high like
Yeah.
real fast.
So we'll brief it. We'll brief the obstacles and all of that.
Oh yeah.
So anyway, since it's already 11, yeah, let's shoot for what is tomorrow? Okay?
Tomorrow, yeah.
What is today?
Wow. Look at where I'm at.
What is tomorrow?
Wait, tomorrow is Wednesday, yeah.
Okay, because
28th, Tuesday.
tomorrow's Wednesday, so let's do it. Thursday night, I have.
Oh. Wednesday, okay. Oh,
Well, that is good. So I'm gonna stop the stream over here. Okay, everybody who will be watching this, rip. Allez, okay, just stop the stream. Order.